Hello guys, how's it going? It's Monday and it's 4 o'clock over here. Don't know why I'm doing this. Well guys, I'm going to be doing doing that tag video which I've been saying I should do since the very first episode of Sleepy Luke. So I'm going to do 10 questions that I got from my friend. So let's start. Question uno, or question one. If you can meet any of the Avengers, who would it be? Just simply Hawkeye. Just because he is just a badass. I mean, he runs around with a bow, he can shoot with bullseyes, he's a dead shot, it's just awesome. So, Hawkeye, hands down, he beats Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, Captain America, takes all of them down. Yeah. Even though he got took over by Loki in the movie. Spoiler alerts if you haven't seen Avengers. Which if you haven't, yes, what's wrong with you? Get that movie and rent it and watch it. Love it. Be a man or a woman, whatever. Okay. Question 2. This is my favorite question. If you were a ninja for a day, what would be the first thing you do? Well, this is very simple for me. I'm a ninja for a day. Of course, I'm going to grab my sword and cut things. Like grab a brick and cut it in half and throw it. Grab a soda bottle and just cut that in half and drink it. Like go drink it. Grab some ninja stars and just throw it at people on the street. Walk around Walmart throwing them at people like, hey, can I help you? Yeah, you can. Ninja star in the face. Ninja star in the face. Maybe if I see someone eating a sandwich or something, I'll just assassinate him like ninja. Be all Hawkeye, just be Hawkeye. Be all Snake Eyes and just snake. No words. Just dead. Question 3. If you had to choose between being Batman or Spider-Man, who would you choose? Batman. Hands down, Batman. Because when I'm not being Batman, I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm a millionaire, maybe a billionaire. Come on. You get all these cool toys to play with. You know you gotta run with a young boy. Oh well. Question 4. If you had the ability to read everyone's mind, whose mind would you read first? Probably one of my exes. Because every time I talk to her, I always feel like she's going to hit me with a baseball bat or something. Because she hates me. I don't know. I'm not a horrible person, don't get me wrong. Just I date crazies. I do. About 99% of all my exes are crazies. Or there's something loose. Don't judge me. Okay. This is so weird. I don't know why she asked me this. If you could breed any 2 different types of dogs, what breed would you choose and why? I own a sheepdog and a beagle, so I'm gonna say mix those 2 together and have a sheep eagle, or a beedog, yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not a biologist or something who names species. I have better things to do with my life. and sit around and think, if I could change these animals, what would I make? Ooh, I like this question. Question 6. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? It would either have to be England or Japan. The reason that I would go to England is because British people are awesome. I love the British. There's great YouTubers. There's excellent YouTubers. The Beatles. Do I have to say more? They are very classy people. You can drink at the age of 14, I think. So I mean, I can see a lot of drunk 14-year-olds running around. It's fun time. Go to London and say that I went to London. And the reason that I would go to Tokyo, well, go to Japan is to go to Tokyo. And there's a Poke Center there. Like a legit Poke Center there. And I would have to get me a life-size Eevee. Because it's a fox. It's a literal fox. It's so cute and adorable and just love him. I love him so much. And I'm a Pokemon nerd, so my fetish. Ooh, I'm an Eevee fetish. Ooh, Eevee. And also, I'm a humongous fan of Studio Ghibli films. Like, when I went to college, I had a Japanese friend who actually went to Studio Ghibli and saw. And she's like, Luke, you're like a 20-year-old guy, and why are you watching children's cartoons? I'm like, really? That seems like a mature thing. Then when you actually start watching, I'm like, yeah, I can see that. I can see how this could be for children. I'm a big kid. I love Studio Ghibli. Don't judge me. Kiki's Delivery Service, best film in the world. Ponyo, world's funniest video. Don't judge me. Castle in the Sky. My Neighbor Totoro. I say his name at this moment. He's awesome. He's a big cat. You love it. Castle in the Sky. There's a castle in the sky. Spirited Away. She teaches you a lesson. Yeah, teaches you a lesson. Don't screw with witches. So that's my little rant about Japan. So I would have to say Japan, so that I can see that. Okay. Question 7. This one kind of personal question. What is the first thing that you think about when you hear the word dyslexia, and why? Well, I'm dyslexic, so of course I know the answer, and that would be reading difficulties. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to read sometimes because I see P as D, not P, B as D and D as B. 6 and 9 can get confused, so it gets really hard to read sometimes. So that would be what I would think. I'm going to skip that one and just make up one, because it's something that she wants me to... This girl likes me, so I'm not going to answer that. So I'm going to make up one. Question 8. How many girlfriends have you had? I think that's a very common question I've been asked lately. A lot, actually, so why not? Put it in this video. How many girlfriends have I had? Well, if you're going to say girlfriends who have met my parents, that'd probably be 3, maybe 4. And I've had other girlfriends who never met my parents. because they're crazy, or I just didn't want to show them to my parents. So I think in grand total I probably have about probably 12. That would be a good number that I can remember, is 12. I've never dated the same girl, except for the newest one, my new ex. I dated her before. So I'm never breaking that rule again. So yeah, I've had about 12 girlfriends in my lifetime. I started dating when I was 12, 13. When I started dating. So do the math. I'm 20 now. I started when I was 12 or 13. So do the math. Okay. Question 9. Do you ever just have the feeling to just randomly start dancing? Maybe. Yeah. That was my quick little break dance. No one does this dance anymore. Hashtag awesome dance. Alright. Question 10. Which is another personal question she asked, but I won't answer. Because I'm not going to tell you. You're cool though. I will say that. I like you. You're cool. So, question 10. When I was... This is something I've been asked a lot in high school. I mean, about every single person I would ever meet would always ask me this question. And that is, when and why did I want to become an actor? Well, honestly, the reason I wanted to become an actor was because I loved working on the stage. I mean, I was very passionate about theater. I've been told I'm an okay actor. Not saying that I'm A-list or B-list actor. I'm just saying I know my way around a stage. And I'm very knowledgeable about theater things, so like stage work I'm pretty good at, so concepts. So when I fell in love with theater when I was probably 7, I started working on the stage my freshman year. Well, I gotta say, I was on stage before my sister was in high school, because somehow she dragged me to one of her shows. I think that's what really started me into it. In my freshman year, I went on stage, played an extra. My sophomore year, I was a character. In my senior year, I actually got a big part. So I was really happy about that. So yeah. So then that's 7 questions, I think. Yep. Those are 7 questions. So this is a tag video. So before I have to tag someone, I'm going to tag you all. My viewers, and especially my subscribers. I tag you. And here's the tag rule, because I'm just going to be that person. You have to ask your friend, you can't copy someone else, you gotta ask your friend to ask you 10 random questions, and you gotta send, and then you gotta make a video, and if you're brave enough, send me a response video to kind of prove that you did it. If you did, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. If you send me a response video, I'll give you a shout out on the next one. And so, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're new here, I'm Sleepy Luke. See my very first video to know why. And so, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button now if you haven't yet. Like this video. share this video onto others as you would want to be shared upon you. And remember, subscribe, 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 because I really want the subscribers, because it's YouTube Geek Week. Woo! Okay, that was weird. So if you guys enjoy this, subscribe. And remember guys, I love you guys, and you all are my sleepyheads. That's my nickname for you guys. In my next video, I'll tell you why.